Hello again. This is Christian from thechristiansimone.com, your one-stop shop for all things fitness, beauty, and fashion from a plush perspective. So I wanted to come here and share with you about a brand. I was sent out a lovely subscription box, and it's something that scared me. So I am very adventurous as a plus size chick when it comes to fashion, when it comes to beauty, fitness, like just life in general. But there is one area of the fashion area that I tend to kind of not dive in too much into, just because, I'm human, I have my insecurities. I'm not, if you've seen any of my previous videos, there's one in particular which I will link below, is I'm an apple shaped girl. I'm not the hourglass shaped girl. So hourglass shaped women, pear shapes, they're typically more socially acceptable because it's just that you still have that smaller defined waist, and butt and boobs are your bigger areas, and that's more socially acceptable. That is where you look on Instagram, and that is who gets the 50,000 plus likes and all that, and that's not a bad thing, that is cool. But what about the girls who don't look like that? There needs to be a balance of representation. So when this brand reached out to me, I took it because I literally just wrote in my goals to do things that scared me. And then sure enough, here in my email box, I get a notification from a brand called BurgundyFox. So they are a subscription intimate brand. You can sign up for a variety of methods of how often you want to receive it in different kinds. They have a underwear one just for your undergarment for your panties. I believe they have one that's bras. They have one that is a curated box, which is what I was sent, of intimate wear. So they ask you a load of questions. Like, I wish boys or girls would ask me as many questions in the dating process as they ask in regards to my preferences, what I was trying to do, what I want to do, what I've done in the past, and what kind of makes me a little bit apprehensive. So now, the first time I got my box, I was happy and excited. However, the items did not fit, and I was super bummed out about it. It took me forever to get it sent back. Like, I am the worst about returns. Just because I travel so much, I don't have time to run to a post office. So I finally got myself together and sent it back, and then got my new box. New box came, and it was phenomenal. It definitely took me out of my element. I got sent a lacy teddy, or I guess you get a lacy bodysuit with a sheer skirt to go with it. It scared the hell out of me when I got it. Like, it was super cute. But then it was like, wait, this has to go on this body. And so, it took me forever to shoot. And it's not that it was lack of time, it was more so my fear. How is this going to look? Am I going to, like the images? Am I going to feel comfortable sharing these images out in the world? So finally, I bit the bullet and shot the images. And to me, they came out awesome. It scared me because I have a belly, so I don't have those perfectly defined little stomach and waistline, so it doesn't give you that, what we consider socially acceptable realm of sexiness. But for me, it gave me my definition of being hot, being sexy, being beautiful. I love the fact that it's black. I think black and lace just are best married couple ever. And I like the fact that I can make it, kind of customize it for me. So for my images, I did wear a bra because thing one and thing two are not going to just work in lace without some sort of support. So I like the fact that I was able to kind of put that underneath and still give me that, alluring look. If I had someone that I was trying to show that for, definitely would wear the bra. I like that it's sturdy. I've been able to wash it a few times by hand, and it still looks like it just came in the mail. I like the sheer skirt. For me, because I am the creative type, I see that skirt being worn during the summertime as a little cover-up because it gives me exactly just that, and so it can be worn a variety of ways. Also with lingerie, if you're someone who works in a more creative industry, a little bit more liberal industries, you actually could get away with wearing lingerie under your work clothes. You could put it with a nice blazer, nice fitted pencil skirt, or high-waisted pants, and make that into a look depending on how the actual bodysuit itself fits. Or if it's not a bodysuit, if it's say like a cami, a silk cami or something, you also could wear that with a nice blazer to keep everything, together, but it still gives you kind of an alluring flair, allows multiplicity for your wardrobe, and just makes for, easy transition from the office to happy hour, because you can take that blazer off and now you are ready for fun. I really, really enjoy working with BurgundyFox. They really are about women and empowerment and making sure that the woman lives her most festive life, which here in the Christian Simone world, that is ultimately my goal, is to help every woman out there live her most festive life, be it through beauty, be it through fashion, be it through fitness, just making sure that you live well. Because in this world, in this society, we're told what we're supposed to do, what we're not supposed to do, who we're supposed to be, how we're supposed to sound, how we're supposed to look. And I don't believe any of those things. Those are foolishness. And for 2018, we've come too far to allow ourselves to still be stuck into these mantras about what we're supposed to be. So I hope this was helpful. Leave me comments below about your thoughts, if you've ever used a subscription box, if you've used BurgundyFox before, and what are your fears, especially fashion. What is something fashion-wise you won't wear because of something that you're scared of? Make sure you're subscribed, hit that bell notification so that you can stay pressed and on the know on latest content. And until next time, make sure you're living your best life.